Hey guys, what is up? Schroeder here to help you guys start, grow, or scale your phone flipping or buyback business. And today, guys, I want to talk to you guys about inventory.com. So, inventory.com is kind of in the name of what it does. Inventory.com helps you manage your inventory. Inventory is your all in one solution for inventory management. So, this here is the onboarding. So, this goes over the warehousing, the sales channels, the integrations. You can add inventory, you can add employees, you can manage everything from here. So, this is the onboarding. So, obviously, these are videos and things you would need to go through to look at it. But to show you guys what the dashboard actually looks like. So this is like the overall of like what's happening day to day and yesterday and the monthly forecast along with last month. So as you guys can see here, it has the sales channels, the sales profit, and then the units sold as well. So as you guys can see today, this isn't my account, but this is one that demo was sent to me. We are going to be using this for Mercury Electronics more than likely moving forward just because it's so robust. But as you guys can see here, this is what the dashboard looks like. It basically keeps track of everything today, yesterday, and for every month. Some really cool features that are in place in inventory are things like the vendors. So if you have vendors, like you're buying bulk product from people all the time, this is a really good place to, inventory is a really good place to kind of house the data for all of this. So for example, you get the name of the vendor, the email, the phone number, how many purchases you have, how many units you have, the cost, sale price, profit, your profit margin, your return on investment, and then your aging, which is how many days it took to move it. So super cool here on the vendor side. Then you can also add in customers here as well. So as you guys can see here, these are, for example, customers, Arrowhead Distribution Corp, and just different things like that. Once again, customer name, email, phone number, orders, units, cost, sale price, profit, margin, ROI, just so much data in one place. And for people that really like numbers like me, this is super helpful, right? Then you can even track purchases. So you can, number one, create a purchase. So you can enter the vendor's information here. Like we have the vendors up here, but you can add a vendor here, and this is where you basically put all that information in, right? And then basically adds it to the warehouse, which is quite nice. And then all of your purchases are kept here. So it just shows you, once again, all of the information we just went over. It shows everything here for you. It makes it super, super easy. And then the thing about inventory is it tracks your inventory. Wild. I know it's crazy. It's in the name though. But it actually helps you track your stock count, which is really awesome. You can add warehouses. So if you have warehouses around the country, you can add those here. Then you can add products on top of that. So if you're getting a number of the same products, for example, you got iPhones, you can even add one-on-one, like one-off products like we have down here, which is quite nice. Okay. And then we have production. So you can actually create production, which is basically order and then a product to produce. So you can upload a whole bunch of different stuff here. It makes it super, super easy. And then you have production orders as well. So as you guys can see here, it tracks the warehouse, the production ID, the customer, the product, the cost, the availability, sale price, once again, profit, margin, ROI, lead time, aging. Guys, this thing has everything. It's wild. This is like a data person's dream. And then another thing is if you're in like repairs or something like that, it can also track the repair stuff. Like if you're getting an inventory to repair things, you can add that in here, so it helps you with keeping track of all of that as well. Super, super cool. Then we got sales channels here. So sales channels is basically what it sounds like. So for example, you got the channels here. So you got eBay, you got Walmart, Shopify, and Amazon. So wherever you're selling, you can keep track of it. It makes it super easy to keep track of how many items you're selling, how many you have left, and where they are selling, which is very nice. And then it helps you, number one, create orders, and then track orders as well, as you guys can see here. So it shows what warehouse it's at, the sales channel it was sold through, the order ID, the customer, the units, the cost, the sale price, profit, margin, ROI, courier. which is basically this shipping company tracking number. This thing tracks everything when it comes to inventory. All right, it's wild. And then by far one of my favorite features here is you can create labels directly through inventory. And the cool thing about inventory is it will actually shop around for you for the cheapest price when it comes to shipping something. That is wild. That in and of itself will save the person who ships out a lot of devices or a lot of items thousands of dollars per year. Thousands of dollars per year. It's wild. And then you can even keep track of your shipments here as well. So as you guys can see, once again, it tracks the warehouse, the sales channel, literally everything in one place. And then you can also use the scan forms option as well, which is quite cool. So, and then they went even further and showed you how you can track your returns. You can create a return as well, but then you can also manage your returns as well. Wild. So they literally thought of everything. Everything. So this is kind of my review of inventory.com. We are going to be using this moving on in Mercury Electronics. So if you are a business that moves a good amount of product, definitely check out inventory.com because you need your inventory tracked. We all know this. So definitely do it. Okay. And then obviously everything that we did down here is also displayed up here in the dashboard as well. So with that being said, guys, definitely check out inventory.com if you're moving a good amount of product. And I think you guys are really going to like it. I love it. And I also love this dark theme that's going on here. So check it out in the bio and in the first comment here on YouTube. And I'll talk to you guys later. And I'm going to be bringing you guys more tools that will help you scale your business. And I'll talk to you soon.